Good morning, riders. We are looking at the overall Florida map with today's journey being leg 7 and closing in on Minnesota. We'll top off our 4.7 tank with some high premium petrol here and then get back on the interstate, headed up and around the city of Atlanta. It looks like the journey has some decent weather for us, and I'm not quite sure what road we'll be on, but hopefully we'll get an idea on what. Wait, we've got some breaking news. Hold on.
Anything can happen in the next half hour. Stand by for action. Stand by for action. Greenville. about to launch Stingray.
Well, we certainly couldn't have gone another mile without that news alert, but that is life on the open road. And it looks like Interstate 75 we're probably on through Chattanooga into Nashville. We'll be taking a little bit of a detour on some country roads, and here we go. But I just want to let you know that the Vets and Camaro were cool. We were in communication with the Camaro driver on a few occasions, allowing it to go ahead of us, but the driver declined and let us move on ahead of his vehicle. At some point, the Camaro guy had his phone up on the steering wheel and was probably capturing footage. The black BMW I never was really confident in, and always kept one eye on that car because he didn't seem to really have an idea of what was going on other than be first. And that went on for 15 minutes, and you did a great job of keeping your composure, maintaining a speed of hovering around the speed limit. You certainly could have accelerated at times and used that part of the motorcycle to, I guess, hot dog a little bit, but you didn't. And it also brings to the point that you can allow those cars to pass you, and once they hit the clusters, you can be sure you'll be passing them because you're nimble. So you don't have to be all that much in a hurry to catch up to them. Eventually, conditions will come up that allow the motorcycle to squeeze on by. So we are in some country road here. Let's stop and take a still shot. And there it is. My goodness. Looks like a corn crib of type or hay crib. But we'll try to keep with the front camera here as much as we are able to without feeling like we've got to throw up. So this is maybe south of Chattanooga, and a little bit of a detour and GPS failure, but what's it really matter, because you're in beautiful country, and who cares? So we're pretty much through that countryside and going to be heading back to the interstate. And here we are on a triple lane configuration, northbound. You can see the hills we just came from. The weather's fantastic. We'll be moving into some urban areas, so you could brace yourself for backups and what have you. Cars coming at you from all directions. And we're coming up to, it looks like maybe a construction zone. Nice move. Nice move. Get yourself out from under those visual obstructions. And Chattanooga, Nashville is where we're going to be headed. We are traveling at a virtual speed of 300 miles per hour. Oh, that was sweet. And another thing that you can count on during these jam ups is that it'll take the big rigs a little bit of time to move. They break out from their inertia, and you'll have some space in front of them once things start shaking loose. There's a fellow biker. And I forget what the I don't know if Chattanooga's in Georgia or Tennessee, but I wasn't paying attention to the helmet laws. I think Tennessee may have a helmet law. And we'll be descending down into a valley area. Traffic jam continues, but we'll just try to crowd the line and pick the line. Oh, there was a officer of the law off their screen, right? We'll try to pick the lane that moving along the best, and a lot of times these are like pieces of elastic where your lane will move and then stop, and the lane beside you will move and stop. And so if you can pick up on nice, if you can pick up on that rhythm, and this is perfectly legal. It's in a merge lane, so if you can pick up on that rhythm, it will be to your advantage to switch lanes to the one that will be moving or moving shortly. And that's what you're going to try to do here. You just switched over. Notice the space in front of the big rig. And I'm not sure what the water feature is off screen, right? But we do skirt it along this stretch of the road. I'm not even sure what they were trying to do construction-wise. But once again, some great scenery across this country of ours, United States of America. We are experiencing it in all its glory. Passing through, sojourners, visitors, guests, headed to a place we call home, and taking it all in. What a fantastic stretch of road. Sort of nestled right at the base of this hill. Looks like they may have done some demolition to get this road through, but we'll take it. It is a little bit after 2 p.m., so we've got the sun to the west of this rock formation, this hill, and giving us some shade. Nice scooch there. And traffic seems to be moving along a little bit better now, thinning out. Maybe get some breathing room here. Looks like we've got a motorcycle in tow. All the lights are working on the trailer. You can check things out on the right side, see what's going on, maybe get a little better idea. And oh, you are making a habit of that. I'm not going to say anything more on that one. During the slower moving traffic, we were able to capture some decent front camera footage, so that was a treat. We got a bit of a sundog now across the screen. And things have picked up considerably. Nice move. Now, I think this is like the Tennessee River or Ohio River. Maybe the Tennessee River. But look at that. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Hill upon hill. The hills are there. Nice zip there. And again, I'm going to iterate that we really had zero impact on that traffic that we went through, time-wise. We'll see if Andrew Marlin's Buried in a Cape lends us any assistance climbing this hill. Hope you enjoy. Again, we have just listened to Andrew Marlin, North Carolina native, so somewhat familiar with this region. We have made a move onto the shoulder, having enough to do with the rain and construction. Discovering a fellow biker there in line, dutiful, right behind a big rig. He's probably enjoying that view. In any case, I think we gave him a proper nudge. We are off to the rest area, pretend, and through the rest area. I hope you enjoyed your rest. That is a double move, and one that I think is completely legal, as long as nobody knows we did it. Now, towards the tail end of that, I'm not sure about that one, so we'll just pretend we didn't see that. The rain continues, and so do we. Rain is definitely not something that should keep us parked and keep us off the road. Just make sure that you're prepared for it, and you'll do fine. This has an additional complicator with just the temperatures, so you want to make sure you're staying dry. We're into a construction zone once again. The rain's picked up, but it's pert near the end of the day and couldn't be any sooner. My feet are wet, and my eyes are starting to blur too. I don't know about you. We did make it to Kuttawa, Kentucky. I think a hotel room is in order right now. We made it up from Tifton, Georgia, and perhaps a hot meal would be good right now. So I'm gonna check us in, and you can head on over to the steakhouse located with the red band around it. We'll see you in the morning.